Capricorn! How you all doing? Thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching this video. This is my first time actually doing readings like this. Super excited to see what happens, how the response is, and really would like to see what Capricorn have been up to, what some of you guys have been feeling, the general energies that are coming through. But without further ado, I will just continue shuffling. So this is a tarot reading for Capricorn. For cards being funny. For Capricorn, July the 1st to July the 15th, 2017. Let's see what's up for you guys. Oh, okay. You guys up for this? Cool. So, we've got the Three of Wands in reverse for the current situation that you guys are in. Now, this has come up a few times in the past couple of readings that I've done the past 2 days. The Three of Wands usually comes up when you've been manifesting an idea, you've been planning, you've been plotting, and you basically had the word go, but you're not going to be receiving any of the rewards yet. The creativity is all there, everything's all planned out, and now it's a time of wait, because the prototypes, the testing, it all starts from now, which is really good because that happens. But you may find that because it's in the reverse situation, that it might take a little bit longer than you first thought. And so you've got to put in a little bit more patience, but you guys will be fine with this because of the fact that when you're an earth sign, and we've got kind of the reassurance here is the Queen of Pentacles crossing the Three of Wands here. That it says to me that you guys know exactly where you're putting your money. You're being really careful, being really vigilant, and really realistic and down to earth about the situation. So the idea of what you're working on is super realistic. It is super targets that you know that you can work on, which is perfect because what you guys are desiring is for a success from this. It's just, now we've got to wait essentially for the world to give its response, for the world to say, yep, it's going to work, it's going to move forward, and then you'll have the consistent stability of the Four of Wands, which will come up after you have completed through the three. So really good stuff kind of so far. The Queen of Pentacles is a really nurturing person, and so you guys are going to be putting a lot of motherly care into this, into yourselves. So you should be feeling really grounded. You should be feeling exactly where you are, where you want to be, and things are just kind of plain sailing at the moment. There isn't really anything going on too major for you, in a sense where you have to do so much that is out of your reach, out of your comfort zone. This is your comfort zone. This is what you are supposed to be doing. So yeah, that's you guys at the moment. In the previous situation, so in the past, you guys had the Princess of Wands energy. So the Page of Wands is a really nice character, really kind of youthful ideas. So for this current project that you guys are either working on or working towards, you probably got this idea potentially through working or being alongside the younger of the generation. So kids, toddlers, your brothers, your sisters if you're young like me, or your children, your grandchildren if you're a little bit older. So I have a feeling here that what you're working on is actually something quite sweet, because it's got to do at the end of the day with the family, with what you want, especially for the family, and that is because you should feel emotionally secure at the moment with the situation, with who you are surrounded with, especially when it comes to your most loved ones, so your partners. And the reason why I'm saying you probably have emotional stability is because you've got the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is such an amazing card, because it says that you've got the emotional fulfillment. As you can see, they're all standing upright. It's a beautiful scenery. And so not only should you guys have the material success in the material success, you know, so far, in your past, that probably was because you were in the right state of mind, you had the right people around you, you didn't have too many distractions, and now might be a really good time for you to actually start giving back to those who helped you along the way, especially if they are indeed those that you love the most. Now, I've already mentioned potentially about children, and we, you know, I really like Capricorn in general, from my own opinion, but that doesn't really matter in your reading. This is your reading. But you've got the Empress in the future card. And this is a really good sign, especially if you have started off your new project and it's going kind of smooth sailing and you kind of just need a little bit of a heads up. Is it going to be fruitful? Is there going to, well, are you going to have enough to sustain the project, to sustain what you want and your needs and your desires? And by looking at the Empress card, this is absolutely perfect for you. The nurturing ability that you already have could favour well, especially with the kids at this moment in time. If you are trying to have a baby, if you are trying to fall pregnant or have a kid, then this is a time as well where you might have a little bit of lady luck, I would like to say, because we've got these three beautiful cards all on your thing, and they're all kind of as happy as can be. They're all very nurturing cards. I don't see there being any issue at all. Of course, I'm not a doctor. I can't say you will be pregnant. But what I will say is if you are trying, then there should be luck with it. And if you're not, and you're starting a new project and you're working with kids, say if you're becoming a nursery assistant, or if you're working as a nurse, or helping others and being a nurturing mother, then this is a key feature. If you do have your mum and your dad still around, as mentioned earlier on, because of your emotional stability and because you should feel emotionally satisfied at this moment in time, I think this might be a really good time for you to give back to the ones that you love. And you know, if you're not trying for a baby, then what can be fruitful is you could be reliving and re-nurturing the relationships of those who have helped you along the way, because you've got the time to do it now. And some people really would appreciate just to kind of, you know, thank you for being there for me, because they're not expecting to get anything back. But if you did, then obviously that passes on the positive karma, and that passes on the positivity all the way through this reading. It's just absolutely lovely. Probably one of the nicest readings that I've had all day. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. If you guys really did enjoy that reading, then please do click like, do subscribe. I am new to this, so I am imperfect. I'm only a student tarot reader. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm practicing and I'm trying to perfect myself slowly but surely. So yeah, if you guys could give me a comment, that would be great. And if not, then I will be releasing more videos at the beginning of the 16th, on the 16th of July. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching again. It's such a pleasure, and many blessings to you all. Bye.